Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic. We're on our way back to the Jedi Temple first to hand in a side quest, or at least continue it on. It is a chain quest.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following.
And then we are on our way back to the Kaleth Ruins, where we have found one of the Flesh Raider outposts, I believe it was. And the stronghold, yeah. I think Master August said we were trying to hit all the strongholds at once, so we happen to have the one in Upper Kaleth. I think we have a few more quests we can pick up on the way. Oh, I see one straight away there. Get myself turned around. We have things we can sell. Actually, we have a lot of things we can sell.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
At the end of the last episode, the servers were coming down. I think it was just to check a few bugs, and it was only down for maybe an hour. Not too bad. Hello, Liam.
You made it look easy last time, but we've thrown some surprises in there for you this time. Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Can do. Is there any... That one's actually in use at the moment, and it does have actually a long cooldown, so we'll go use this one. There's like 4 or 5 dotted around the area. More enemies doesn't mean more worries for me. Nice and easy. There we go, fully recovered. Some more junk to sell.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Another impressive round. Looks like we'll have to make things tougher next time.
Thank you very much, and a commendation. Oh, hello. You can give us enough fun already?
Your last round with the droids was impressive, but we've made modifications to their behavior that should make for a real challenge. Get out there and show them what you're made of.
You say that a lot. Someone has a badass speeder around? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty snazzy. I don't have general chat on, but I do have say on just in case someone says something in my nearby vicinity, because then they may be talking to me. Yeah, I don't want to be totally ignorant of my fellow players. Excuse me. I was just eating something for dinner while I was waiting for the server to come back on, so...
Unbelievable. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. But I've still got a few more tricks. Check back later.
Thank you very much. So we've defeated 4 rounds. There is a 5th. I am mindful of what it is, so we will be waiting until a little bit further in the story arc. Go into the temple. We're almost level 10. Getting on there. We need to go this way, which we haven't explored just yet. This is the way you may want to go when you're ready to leave the planet. This is where the shuttle bay is. Well, that way. Master Strain's here.
Forgive me, young Jedi, but I do not have time to give lessons these days. My only concern is administering to the Order's new recruits. If you are here on an unrelated matter, I fear I have no help to offer.
I'm here on business, Master. I've found a Flesh Raider who wants to be a Jedi.
A Flesh Raider? You're serious? My understanding is that those creatures are primitive, cruel, and bloodthirsty. Not ideally prepared for the lifestyle of a Jedi.
If we want to change their ways, we have to start somewhere.
I am reluctant to accept candidates purely to effect wider change, but I hear what you say, and I would know your thoughts. Even assuming this recruit is strong in the Force, do you really think such a dangerous student could be taught?
If he stays untrained, he'll go to the dark side.
Perhaps you're right. Very well. Send your recruit to the temple, give him this medallion, and the watchman will know to grant him passage. When he arrives, I will consult with the Jedi Council. We will do what we can.
And if not, well, yeah. There'll be no blood on my hands. Maybe that's a bit dark of me. Maybe we should check my alignment. Oh, I'm neutral. Oh, that's fine then. I can be whatever I want to be. At the moment so far. I say, I'll be playing it by ear. See, I may not be pure light or pure dark in this playthrough. I say, I don't know how the Jedi Knight storyline develops. Do we need to talk to anyone on the way? We now can go light the signal fire, and that completes the new recruit mission.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Well, let's head over to the Kaleth Ruins. And here's something interesting. I'll explain it after.
Rest here, my friend. The air is cold and the mountain paths are treacherous. Words are unnecessary when the Force is with you.
What's a Jedi doing all the way out here?
My name is Dozan. I stand watch over Kaleth, and I walk the path surrounding its grounds. I meditate upon my failure, and I learn of our past. As a Padawan, I came to Kaleth. Here I touched temptation and the dark side. Having failed once, I now act through other Jedi. Many helped me find knowledge of ancient Tython.
Your mission sounds like a noble one.
The task is difficult, but also calming. I look at Kaleth from afar, but never touch. By trusting others to walk where I cannot, I broaden my perspective. Lately, I've learned of a chamber hidden in Upper Kaleth, one central to a Tythonian machine. I'd very much like to restore the chamber's power. The old scrolls describe it as a place of knowledge and speech. Beyond that, I don't know its function, but it should do harm to no one. Without energy, the chamber has slept for millennia, yet there are droids in the ruins that still function, and you might use their power cells to fuel the machine.
It's a good suggestion. I'll do what I can.
Then go and tend this electric garden. Plant the droid seeds in the soil of the machine. Together, we'll bring the Tythonian secrets to light.
So I think this is the first introduction to heroic missions. I mentioned, I think it was actually in the previous part, that there are areas where most of the enemies are either elites or they are actually champion mobs, basically, people you have to fight. We'll head over to the side quest and turn that in first. The Chamber Speech, it indicates that you should have at least have 2 people in your party, if not more, to actually complete it, meaning that it is most likely a more dangerous area to be in. And that's correct, it actually is quite a challenge if you go there by yourself. We are on Tython instance 2, but for some reason there's 140 people on this instance by itself. Tython instance 1 isn't actually up and running for some reason, or it's depopulating, which means it's closing down. They need to really reopen that. Let us ignite the signal fire though.
Jedi, you came.
Jedi talk. Learn power.
What happened at the temple? What did the Master say? Tell him.
Jedi talk.
I cut my part of the deal. Now let the child go.
You hear that? You get what you wanted. Hunt power, Jedi power, the rock den, all of it.
That thing Jedi hunt. Hunter den Jedi hunt. Hunt rock den.
He means you can hunt everything that belonged to him. The other Flesh Raiders, me, and he's leaving.
Jedi prize. Jedi hunt.
I didn't think you would do that. You helped him. You saved me. I know my way back to the village. The path isn't too hard from here.
You had a vibro sword all this time. Okay. Anyway, I want to come this way because there is something down here that's worthwhile getting, just in passing. We have a little cave here. Let's give it a moment. And this is the first datachron you find. These are dotted around each of the planets you'll visit, and each of them gives a benefit permanently to your stats. This one is an endurance one, I believe. Yeah, we use this datachron, and it increases our endurance permanently by 2 and gives us some information about galactic history. We can't get up there, I don't think, from this way. We might be able to use the speeder to like hop up there, but it's just as easy to go through the cave system. So we now can return to Kaleth Village to see Tria, because her son will now have returned to her. But we can do that after we've seen the Upper Ruins of Kaleth. And we come here again. The Seekers here will be much weaker. We've gained a few levels. Yeah. Not so much of a challenge now. We need to go up the stairs. And now the story arc is over here, but first things first, we have another side quest over here.
It's impossible! Why would my master assign me a trial that can't be done?
Is something wrong here?
Oh, you startled me. I didn't see you approach. My master says there are valuable materials behind that boulder over there. But get this, the blasted thing can't be moved. My instructions were to go to a platform in the ruins, meditate, and let the Force empower me. But I've meditated till I can't see straight and nothing.
Maybe you should just try again.
You have no idea how long I've been at this. So I'm gonna get drummed out of the order because I can't move a rock that can't be moved. It's absurd. Hey, what if maybe you could help me? Are you good at this meditation thing?
I don't know, but I'm game to try.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. So just kneel at the altar nearby. Supposedly, if you find deep inner peace, you'll be able to move the boulder. If you fail, I can tell my master it wasn't just me who couldn't move it.
Okay, so we need to meditate at this crystal. Not exactly a daunting task. And we have found our inner peace, or have we? Let us find out. Whoa! Oh, but there's only bushes behind there.
You did it! I can't decide if I'm ashamed that I couldn't do it or happy that my mission is complete. There was supposed to be something important behind the boulder.
Then we should continue the search.
But,
Iniki,
Master Quilljake, why are you here?
wana wada blota wijawa, o wamawanka matuske. Manchi doti puna puna, kabuk nuni snemo. Kunta chuta, kasuyali kulira, kanki kum.
But, Master, it's not my fault. I didn't ask for help. I tried to decline.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm going to turn off group invitations.
That is simply not true, Master Quilljake.
Kunamo, uban chone alipa, istin koto. Wonki atacha kapa donka, jisa picha. Kutogi kumpa, jiji no lia makechisa.
You. It's all your fault. You ruined my chances.
Kunamo, uban chone alipa, istin koto.
Again whispered here. I will finish this conversation and then I will reply.
So you were testing his determination and resolve.
Kunta chuta, kasuyali kulira, kanki kum. Manchi doti puna puna, kabuk nuni snemo. Oka kiza spida perupa, kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
I did nothing noteworthy. Just what was called for.
Gushu chostronki dopat slemo. Dusta barawanga, ne subul kobo pomo.
Yes, Master.
Imache, churon chika chiliska chanaga.
There we go. So yeah, this guy Odison was he didn't interrupt it, but he obviously did want a reply. So there you go. I want to be polite after all. Oh, my force jump. I might have been a bit too close to use my force jump ability there. Normally they summon reinforcements when they're by themselves like that, but we killed him in one blow, so he didn't have a chance to do so. Oh! Let's stay out of that circle of fire. We do have this annoying droid thing which is damaging us and slowing us down over time. There you go, it's worn off.
Edlen verfi akallen tom keret. Atengel kellet visel mi az.
Master Orgus sent me to drive back the Flesh Raiders.
Os zes hanjot akik neka neve. Estavo lav meg minil uge. Oze gisazos homa leban. Lerega mosdu latlam felik degob es elenga agiob.
Powerful or not, there's no one else coming.
Es as ala soni parton as ala Tython.
Took the Jedi's lightsaber, eh? Need to retrieve it, of course. Hey, he got back to us. I'd be partially tempted to turn off the invite to groups, but we will, well, I say we will, we may be using it for flashpoints and maybe grouping for heroics later on in the game, so I don't mind them popping up now and again as long as people aren't spamming them. Oh, we have an item there. It was a commendation. And we're just going to go around the back here to make sure we get the bonus. Oh, I thought there might have been some people here. I was remembering it incorrectly. And there we have a Flesh Raider armed with a lightsaber. And he is an... He was only a strong mob, not... I thought he was an elite mob for some reason. Let's put our shield up. Oh, he has a force push ability. Oh, but we retrieved the lightsaber nonetheless. Oh, hello. And the holocommunicator's going off again. We're quite popular today.
The Flesh Raider camp's out of commission, Master, but they were all Force users. They killed a Jedi named Lauta. His body is in these ruins. What should I do?
We'll reclaim our fallen later. Just got a distress call from the Twi'lek settlement. They spotted Ben Gulmur. Our forces are spread out dealing with the secret camps. We're the only ones who can handle this. I'm on my way to the settlement. Meet me there.
Back to the settlement again. Was there anything we need to do here? Let's have a look. We have the heroic quest, which we're not going to do just yet. So we just need to really go to Kalith Village. Yeah. So we might as well use our quick travel and call over. Oh, this is where Tria lives. Hello there.
Jedi, you found my son. Thank you. He told me what you did. He's safe now. And I'm glad his kidnapper's with your masters.
I hope the Jedi Council can handle him. I suspect he'll be a difficult student.
That Flesh Raider won't harm us again. It's enough. You have my promise. Whenever the elders speak about the Jedi, I'll speak too. My son will speak. This is our thanks.
It was the least I could do.
We wish you well, Jedi. Goodbye, and all the best to you.
These, we got a credit box there. You find lock boxes in the game, especially if you take a particular crew skill, which I can go into when we get to the fleet, and I can introduce you to the different crew skills. Someone else has a holo statue.
Master Orgus responded to your distress call. I was to meet him here. What's happened?
Nothing.
We didn't send any distress call. Things have been quiet since you left. I haven't seen or spoken to Master Orgus.
Someone sent Master Orgus a distress call from here. Who was it?
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Your master will turn up. Why don't you stay a while? You must be exhausted.
Oh, great.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Matriarch, step aside. Handing over the boy's master wasn't enough. This Padawan has to die.
I told you to leave him alone. That was the pact.
Bengilmore refused your terms. This is to save our people.
What did you do to my master? Where's Bengilmore?
Bengilmore came to me, said he'd end the Flesh Raider attacks if we gave him your master.
He asked us to kill you too. But I said no. I told him we'd keep you here. You'd be safe. And my people would have a protector.
If we don't do what we're told, Bengilmore will kill us all.
Now we have two light side choices. We've yet to play with some of our force powers, so we'll use the good old Jedi mind trick, and why not?
You don't want to hurt anyone. You want to leave here peacefully.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
We should leave here peacefully.
Yes, better that way. Here, perhaps you can use these. We don't need them.
This was all a terrible mistake. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was going to save you. Save us all.
Bengilmore wants to destroy my order, and you handed him my master.
There's still time to save them. Bengilmore took Orgus to someplace called the Forge. Reactivate your droid. It might know where to find them. You can forgive me, can't you?
You've done terrible things. There must be consequences.
You're right. Tell me what I should do.
Actually, I forgot about this option. But I don't think it's fair for the pilgrims. I'm trying to be semi-nice, at least.
Surrender to the Jedi Council. Confess your crimes.
The settlement will be better off without me. The others will come too. We should confess all our crimes. I'll go to the temple immediately. I hope you find your master.
I actually hadn't seen that you could make them leave Tython. I wonder what would happen then. Oh well. We miraculously have reactivated our droid. Oh, never mind. Now we do it.
Bengilmore took my master someplace called the Forge. Do you know where that is?
Oh, so he doesn't know, Astromech droid doesn't know where it is, but he knows someone who does.
I am A4PO, Jedi Archivist. How may I help you?
Transmit everything you know about the Forge to my droid T7.
That area is considered highly dangerous. May I inquire why you need this data?
Not particularly.
Just doing a little sightseeing.
Oh, do be careful. The temple has received several alerts regarding Flesh Raider activities in the area. Transmitting data now.
So yes, we now have T7. He actually is now a permanent companion to us, rather than just a temporary time before. And we can choose different skins, customizable appearances for him. So there's his default. We can have him looking a bit more R2-D2. A bit more, I'd say evil, but it's just red, basically. Or different. I think we'll go with red. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I usually just go with a blue. But I feel like a change. And of course we got a new chest piece. Which we don't really need because it's slightly worse off than the one I give to my character. And yeah, as I say, we now have a companion slot in our character tab, and if we go to companion, if we click on that, it goes here, and now he's permanently well, changed skin basically. There are more skins you can unlock for each of the companions you'll get in the game, because if I press my character tab, yeah, This is the crew skills menu, and you can send them on little assignments for you. Yeah, I'll explain that more later. He has his own skill tree. I think we had this earlier. But, yeah. So now we need to go to a place called the Forge. I will end this here. It seems to be a pretty good place to end. We seem to stop here quite often, actually. No, yeah, this is I think the last time we need to visit Kaleth Village. So we'll end this here, and next time we will take our slow and merry journey to the Forge. There's a few things we can do on the way, a bit of sightseeing, and yeah, we'll never know. We'll see how the story arc maybe concludes in the next part. So, this has been AnthWolf, and I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more Star Wars The Old Republic in the next video. Bye bye now.